So this is currently my voice right now using the Canon M50 internal microphone. The audio should obviously sound really bad. I have a dishwasher running in the background and no microphone connected to the camera. But if I turn the Adobe Podcast Enhancer on, suddenly my voice sounds a lot better. And it's absolutely incredible what this AI tool does. Now, considering I'm a little far away from my camera, let's see if my voice gets thicker based on the proximity effect the closer I get to the camera. So again, this is what the bad audio sounds like in my living room. And this is what the enhanced audio sounds like. Quite amazing, huh? But now, let's experiment with a room that has really good acoustics. Something that echoes your voice and creates a lot of reverb. Can you guess which room I'm thinking about? That's right, the bathroom. Alright, so now I'm in my bathroom. The acoustics of the audio waveforms are bouncing off the walls, as you can hear. And if I were to turn that Adobe AI tool on, then suddenly my voice sounds so much better. And just for the record, I'm speaking to you without a camera mic attached. Alright, and now I'm sitting on my toilet in a place where I don't think there is as much reverb or acoustic reverb as the last place. But how does my voice sound? Now if I were to turn on the Adobe Podcast Enhancer, wow, does it make a difference. You can clearly hear my voice. Hopefully it doesn't get rid of too much reverb, but you can hear my voice in a sense where the audio is just really fulfilling. Now, obviously, when you're filming, you want the bathroom to sound like a bathroom. But if you're ever filming something where the reverberation is really bad, then you can always use this tool to improve the audio. Now I'm in a walk-in closet, and the reason I chose this room is because there's barely any reverberation and it's pretty isolated. So if I put the Adobe Podcast Enhancer on, let's hear how my voice sounds and if there really is any difference. There probably is a magnificent difference with the Canon M50's internal microphone compared to what this audio enhancer just did. And now I'm standing in my kitchen where the fridge is running as well as the dishwasher. Now, you know the drill. If I'm to turn the Adobe Podcast Enhancer on, does my voice sound magnificently better or does it sound worse? You tell me. Now let's get a little bit closer to the dishwasher. So this is what the audio sounds like right now next to the dishwasher. But if I were to turn the Podcast Enhancer on, this is what my voice would sound like isolating the dishwasher from my voice. Can you hear a magnificent difference? And now I'm outside my backyard. Again, the microphone is not attached to the camera, but if I turn the audio enhancer on, then suddenly my voice sounds drastically different, hopefully in a good way. So let me know in the comments, has this Adobe Podcast Enhancer really impressed you in the way that it changes the quality of your audio? Instead of change, I would say the right word is improve. So now that I've tested out different rooms in my house using the Adobe Podcast Enhancer, I'm curious to hear what the AI software can do with a quality microphone. So already taking a good quality audio file, but then enhancing it even more. Let's hear how it sounds. So I am currently speaking into my Deity S-Mic 2S, which is connected to my Zoom F6 audio mixer. I'm also sitting at my kitchen table where there's a lot of reverberation. You can obviously hear that from this microphone. Now this is a quality microphone. It goes almost for around $319 or so. And if you like the way this microphone sounds so far, you can learn more about the Deity S-Mic 2S by visiting the card above my head. But this is what the raw audio of the Deity S-Mic 2S sounds in my kitchen with a lot of reverb. But what if we enhance the audio with the Adobe Podcast Enhancer? How does my voice sound now? Do you hear any improvements such as the clarity, the bass, the treble, any tonalities that have changed within my voice? What I'm hoping is that the Adobe AI system listens to my voice but also takes in the reverb, doesn't get rid of all the reverb, but just enough to make the sound natural. But that's the Deity S-Mic 2S. Again, link is in the description. Let's move on to the next microphone. I'm now speaking into my Deity S-Mic 2. This is the shotgun microphone that's meant to isolate any sounds that come directly to the side of it. Meaning that if I'm recording this microphone in heavy traffic or any loud environment, the purpose of this microphone is to isolate the sound of whatever is coming from that direction, and the microphone's capsule primarily focuses on what's in front of it. So at this moment in time, you can probably hear some reverberation in my kitchen, considering kitchens are, it's a lot of acoustic reverb. But if I use Adobe's Podcast Enhancer and improve the audio, then maybe I won't hear so much reverb. But you tell me in the comments, is there more reverb? Do you feel like the audio changed a little bit? Do you feel like it enhanced? Do you feel like the audio improved in the way of clarity, tonality, reverberation? So this is the Deity S-Mic 2, and you can find more videos on this product linked down in the video description, and you can also purchase it on Amazon. On to the next microphone. And this is the Sennheiser MKH50. This is an industry standard microphone that's been used on a lot of well-known films and TV shows that you probably know. Breaking Bad being one of those TV shows. So the microphone obviously sounds really good right now, regardless if it's in the kitchen with a lot of reverb and acoustics surrounding it, or if it's in another environment that's really noisy. This microphone just has a special gift. But that's not going to stop the Adobe AI from doing its job. So let's listen to how this microphone sounds if it's enhanced by the Adobe Podcast Enhancer. You tell me what you can hear from this microphone based on what I'm saying to you right now. Is there a difference in my tonality, the clarity of my voice? Can you hear reverb from the kitchen? Or is there not as much reverb and maybe the audio sounds less natural? Or maybe it sounds even more natural. Again, this is the Sennheiser MKH50, an industry standard microphone that goes for about $1,200 right now. And if you're interested in purchasing this microphone, I'll have a link down below in my video description. And now you're listening to a very special camera mic. The camera mic that I like to refer to as the Deity D4 Duo. And the audio you're listening to right now is coming directly from that microphone sitting on top of my camera. Now the microphone may sound good at the moment, but again, let's use that audio AI tool to see if it enhances it any further. This is what my voice sounds like with the AI tool on and the audio enhanced. So tell me, doesn't my voice sound like a podcast? This is what the original audio of the Deity D4 Duo sounds like. And this is what the enhanced audio of the Deity D4 Duo sounds like. Can you hear a difference in tonality and clarity? So now we've listened to how Adobe's AI tool enhances audio from all different types of microphones. Well, really the 3 to 4 that we used. But there's one last thing that I have to mention that is very important for this video. Don't let the Adobe AI be the reason you don't use quality microphones anymore. You still need a good quality microphone to record quality videos. Because I mean, if you think about it, you're not going to hear the Adobe AI enhancing every audio take for every Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, or Amazon Prime movie. That's just not reasonable. But if there ever is a time where the audio you recorded just doesn't sound right, you caught something in the background, then the Adobe Podcast Enhancer will do you justice. And speaking of good microphones, you should check out the video next to me to learn more about the Deity S-Mic 2S. If you found this video enjoyable and it brought you value, please hit the like button and subscribe for more audio production and content creation videos coming your way. My name is Jeffrey Hack, and I thank you for watching.